Fourth type of hypersensitivity reaction is a cell-mediated or delayed type hypersensitivity. It takes initial time to lead 24 to 72 hours. In this, the sensitized it means એલર્જન્ટ અથવા તો ફોરેન પાર્ટિકલ્સ introduce થશે બોડીમાં and due to that introduction and that particular particle bind with the normal T cell and એના કારણે એ જે કોમ્પ્લેક્સ બને છે નોર્મલ સેલ અને એલર્જન વચ્ચેનું એના કારણે જે સેલ છે એ સેન્સિટાઇઝ થાય છે સો એનામાં સેન્સિટિવિટી ક્રિએટ થાય છે એન્ડ ડ્યુ ટુ દેટ સેન્સિટાઇઝેશન they are releasing the cytokines and this cytokine activate the macrophage and T cell and ultimately that macrophage and T cell give the signal and directly damage the cell. Typical manifestation is the contact dermatitis, tuberculosis, graft rejection. Graft rejection means when we are transplanting any organ or any blood, so the tissue of that foreign blood and foreign organ is not accepted by our immune system and that's why they are damaging the particular cell or particular organ which was transplanted. Now fifth type of hypersensitivity is stimulatory hypersensitivity. It is having no initial time, mechanism is unknown and the reaction are like a thyroid hyperreactivity in Graves' disease. Now discussing about the type 1 hypersensitivity. So it is most commonly occurring and in this the anaphylactic reaction is started by the antigen or we can say allergens. Now this anaphylaxia, it is opposite action of protection. When immunoglobulin bind with the allergen, so this kind of hypersensitivity reaction arise in the human body. Now what is the mode of action? So when a person or an individual person when exposure is done to the allergens, so the B cell are activated and immunoglobulin start to secrete into the plasma cell. Now this cell attached with FC, it is the fragment crystallized receptor which are present on the mast cell and basophil. So mast cell is tissue on the tissue and basophil in the blood. અલ્ટિમેટલી મોડ ઓફ એક્શનમાં શું થાય છે તો કે ભાઈ એલર્જન જે છે એ જ્યારે એન્ટર થાય છે બોડીમાં તો એ એના એલર્જન્ટની એન્ટ્રીથી બી સેલ જે છે એ રિલીઝ કરે છે ઇમ્યુનોગ્લોબ્યુલિનને. હવે આ ઇમ્યુનોગ્લોબ્યુલિન જે છે એ બાઇન્ડ થશે અને જેના કારણે રિએક્શન જે છે હાઇપરસેન્સિટિવિટીની એ generate થશે. Now the mast cell and basophil coated with the immunoglobulin E and sensitize. Due to this, the exposure of same allergen, cross-linking of bound immunoglobulin G occur. So when we are giving a constant or subsequent exposure of that person to the allergen, due to that cross-linking of immunoglobulin occur and due to that the cell and basophil release the active mediator and due to that release of mediator smooth muscle contract and due to the contraction of smooth muscle increase the vascular permeability and vasodilation. હવે અહીંયા vasodilation થાય it means કે the vessels are dilating, increasing its size and due to that increase in its size the inflammation is leading in the hypersensitivity reaction. So this diagrammatic representation of type 1 hypersensitivity reaction in which we are seeing that B cell when allergen this allergen bind to the B cell, it leads to convert into the helper cell. Now these both are converted into the memory cell, and they are memorizing and recognizing this, and due to that allergic specific immunoglobulin bind to the mast cell of the blood, and due to that binding and sensitization process, the allergen degranulating the normal cell, and ultimately cell will damage. Now what is the biological effect of type 1? So unprotective response is leading the symptoms like the hay fever, running nose, skin eruption, and breathing difficulty. Due to the active mediator, the normal tissue will damaged. Sometimes this hypersensitivity developed within 2 to 3 minutes, and if it is not treated, or if they are not helped by the medical help, so it leads to the death also. And the main effect is the vasodilation and the smooth muscle contraction. So it is localized and systemic effect in the body. Now example of this hypersensitivity reaction are the urticaria. It is means hives, so skin having the redness, swelling like structure due to this sensitivity reaction. Also it is having allergic asthma, allergic rhinitis, which is known as hay fever. So these are the complication arise when hypersensitivity type 1 reaction is present in the body. Now hypersensitivity type 2 reaction. So ultimately this reaction damages the normal tissue and cell by formulating or by acting on the antibody. Now mode of action, when the reaction during blood transfusion is example of type 2 hypersensitivity. When we are transferring the blood into the other normal human being, so this kind of hypersensitivity will arise. So this is the general schematic representation of type 2. In this, when we are introducing the blood transfusion is done in the patient of thalassemia. So when we are transferring the blood into the other human from the one to another, or this is also arise in the organ transplant. So by the presence of this foreign antigen, they are damaging the normal cell of the body and normal cell of that transplanted organ and transplanted blood. Now in this, first one is sensitization phase of the B cell. Now when normal B cell bind with the allergen, it means foreign antigen, they produce the so the B cell producing the release the immunoglobulin E. Now this immunoglobulin E bind at the site of mast cell and basophil. Due to that, the activation of mast cell and basophil is done, and this activation lead the mediator signal, and due to that signaling the degranulation process is occurs, and due to that there are so many symptoms are there. Now biological effect of type 2. So due to the maternal immunoglobulin G antibody, a specific antigen of the fetal blood cross the placenta and destroy the erythrocyte of fetus. It means when the mother is pregnant, and she having the child in her womb, so at that time the maternal immunoglobulin, it means the immunoglobulin G of mother having the specific antigen, and due to that they cross the placenta, and when this immunoglobulin G cross the placenta, so fetus having the erythrocyte, so this immunoglobulin G of mother destroy the erythrocyte of fetus. It means the baby, the fetus having the anemia, and after when it born, so it having the disease is erythrocyte anemia. Other is Rh factor in the blood, and due to that there is the leading the anemia. Type 3 hypersensitivity, it is the general, we can say it is the immune complex hypersensitivity, because in type 3 there is a generation of complex between the antibody and antigen, and due to this complex the phagocytosis process, cell eating, is done, and due to this cell eating they are damaging the normal cell and eating the normal cell of the body. Mode of action in this, so in type 3 the complement component produce the degranulation process, and due to that vascularity of local cell is increased, and due to increased in vascularity the vasodilation process is done and vasopermeability will increase. Now this antigen antibody complex aggregate on the site or on the cell, and due to this they are generating or they are releasing the lysozyme enzyme, and this lysozyme enzyme damage the normal tissues. Now biological effect of type 3 is to develop the foreign antiserum. So ultimately in type 3 when the person developed the serum sickness, so this serum sickness is leading the symptoms like fever, weakness, rashes on the skin, and so many biological effect will arise. Now this immunoglobulin G form the complex with the antigen and antibody in the blood vessel, and due to that they are damaging the blood vessel of kidney and glomeruli, so it causes the Arrhenius reaction and damage the kidney. Now they are also formatting the complex of antigen antibody into the lungs, and ultimately there are the bacterial and fungal pores in the lungs. Now type 4 hypersensitivity, so it is also known as a delay hypersensitivity because it initial time is 24 to 72 hours. When and this hypersensitivity occurs when we are exposing the human cell, human body subsequently with the allergens. It means વારે વારે એલર્જન્ટની સામે બોડી અથવા તો સેલને એક્સપોઝ કરીએ ત્યારે આ સેન્સિટિવિટી રિએક્શન જે છે એ જનરેટ થાય છે. બાયોલોજિકલ ઇફેક્ટ શું છે? સો એક્ઝામ્પલ ઇઝ ટ્યુબરક્યુલિન વિચ ઇઝ પ્યુરિફાઈડ પ્રોટીન ઓફ ધ ટ્યુબરકલ બેસિલી. ટ્યુબરકલ બેસિલી એટલે કે માઇકોબેક્ટેરિયમ ટ્યુબરક્યુલોસિસ જે ટીબીને જનરેટ કરે છે એકની વાત છે. So it is the microbial agent which trigger the delay hypersensitivity reaction. So in this the Montauk's test or the skin test for TB is done to determine the presence of T cell and to determine the reactivity of this tubercle bacilli. Now in delay hypersensitivity, very first example is given here, heptane. Heptane act as a allergen. So when heptane exposed on the skin, this is the first exposure when heptane act on the skin, and due to that active antigen is occurring and the sensitizing phase will start from the here first exposure. So phagocytosis occur, and due to this phagocytosis the antigen present having the MH, it means major histocompatibility complex, and due to that antigen bind at that complex and it is recognized. Now when, so at that time there is a no reaction. Now again when second exposure of the heptane is done, so the active phase start the phagocytosis process, and due to that antigen is presenting itself, and before first when we are having the first exposure of heptane, at that time the memory T cell saving the sensitized cell, and now these cells are combining, and due to that combination they are activating the T cell, and that T cell produce the lymphokines, and that lymphokine kill or eat the normal cell. Now type 5 hypersensitivity. So it is occur between when antibody undergo the specific reaction like the hormone receptor reaction. An example of this hypersensitivity is the thyroid hyperreactivity in Graves disease when we are introducing the thyroid stimulating antibody.